It's no secret that America's team is the Dallas Cowboys, and the Dallas Cowboys are a disgrace. The opening weekend of a brand new season was against Tampa Bay, and Dallas lost 19-3. The Cowboys looked awful. Then in the wildcard weekend, Dallas ended up blowing out the Bucs 31-14. Dak Prescott was great. He completed 25 out of 33 passes for 305 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 0 picks. But right after the wildcard game, in the Divisional playoff game, the Cowboys took on the 49ers, and once again Dallas lost to the Niners 12-19, and Mr. Dak Prescott had another bad day and threw 2 picks, only 1 touchdown with 206 yards, and he finished the regular season with over 2,800 yards, 23 touchdowns, and 15 interceptions. However, Dak did play 12 games only after going down to a finger injury in the opening week, so backup quarterback Cooper Rush had to start for the next 5 weeks, and he got Dallas on a good season start by winning 4 games straight and losing to Philly in week 6 26-17. In total, Cooper had 1,051 passing yards with 5 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, but it came down to an end when he had to return back to the bench in week 7, meaning Dak Prescott was back to healthy. Dak only ended up losing 3 games, and 2 were in overtime against the Packers 31-28 and Jacksonville 34-40. The last loss did come in the last game against divisional rivals Washington Commanders, and Washington ended up winning 26-6 with a rookie quarterback Sam Howell. As a Commanders fan, it felt great, but without an argument, Dallas has a top defense in the NFL with players like Micah Parsons, Trayvon Diggs, and DeMarcus Lawrence. And now owner Jerry Jones needs to make decisions. We know he is in love with Prescott, but I believe it's time for Dak to go. He has been 4 times to the playoffs as a Cowboy starter and hasn't been past the divisional round. And the crazy part is, following this season, Dak Prescott will still have $65 million remaining on his contract. In Jerry's world, there could be really 2 options for Dak. Option 1, get some weapons for Dak in the offseason and give him to start 1 more season. Option 2, let Dak go and start looking for a new QB. But I am sure that Jerry will go with option 1. Makes a lot of sense. Not many talented quarterbacks are out there right now that are free. Prescott can win you games, but when it comes to the postseason, that's when he fails. He can also be very disappointing and inconsistent at times. The good thing about Dallas is they probably have the best running back duo in football with Zeke and Tony Pollard. Zeke did not have the best season rushing the ball, finished only with 876 rushing yards. However, it feels like Pollard has taken over the position now and finished the season with a little over 1,000 yards and 9 touchdowns. But the sad part is, Tony suffered an ankle injury with 1 minute and 24 seconds left in the first half of the Cowboys' divisional loss to the Niners. Jerry Jones might also need to start looking for a new offensive coordinator and a defensive coordinator, as possibly OC Kellen Moore and DC Dan Quinn could leave Dallas for a head coaching position. The Cowboys need to fix very important issues if they want to get past the divisional round. It seems like the Cowboys always get stuck there and they just never move forward. But if billionaire Jerry Jones plays his cards right, then the Dallas Cowboys could be a very, very scary team. Bitch, we some stars, pull up in foreign cars.